times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget. Someone I forget. Someone someone I forget. Someone someone I forget. Someone someone I forget. I've been hoping you might change, holding on like you might stay, but I guess the joke's on me. Thought that I could move someplace, change my number, change my name, go somewhere you won't be. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do. No, you know no good for me, but I still want you. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget. 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 Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget. You're talking with your exes, just mending all your fences. So now I got some questions. Yeah, I got some questions. You gave the impression I had all your attention, and now we should end it. So maybe let's just end it. And I know it's such a waste, just so we never wait. not gonna lie, kind of a mess. I just can't sleep, but I guess you know that. I guess you know that. 3 in the morning was never my best. I try so hard to let go, but I can't. Can I wake you and hold you instead? Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tell myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. Locked on my phone, I've been hitting refresh, looking for something, but they seem to pass. Can I just look in your eyes instead? Quit drinking coffee, it's bad for my head. You say it's no good, I can't think like that. And you know I can't think like that. Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tell myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. And we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright, alright, yeah. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I said no, I just wanna act real bad, sing along to my makeup. Stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I think I'm alright, it's kinda hard to say. Honey, you and I were better than okay. So why do I feel like I'm going insane? I feel like I'm going insane. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I said no, I just wanna act real mad, sing along to my makeup. Stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. Wouldn't curse you out, even under my breath. But no, if I did, it's all in pretend. Hot out for blood or revenge, so please don't take offense. Not upset with the choices we made, just bored of love songs and fairy tale picture book stories. They're boring and all in the same. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I said no, just wanna act real mad, sing along, do my makeup, stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. Will you wait up if I don't text back, but I'm home by 1? I don't wanna break up, I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. You should come over, the city moves slower. Here on the ninth floor, sitting with me. It's hard to round, I'm passing my time up here on my dirty balcony. The weather's been nice, but we don't need small talk. We got the world here at our feet. You should come over, my head on your shoulder, killing some time just sitting with me. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. Beaches and boardwalks, send me a postcard. I'm filling my cup with another drink, wishing for nothing. Baby, there's something in your eyes, the way you look at me. And me in your ball cap, staring at sidewalks, looking at strangers we'll never meet. But we don't need no one, we can just lay here, the two of us, you and me. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. I think about next year, will you still be here? Killing your time just sitting with me in your ball cap, wishing for nothing here on my dirty balcony. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice. Spending July on my dirty balcony. Come over, baby, won't you please? Maybe next year. we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and it's tide, pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. Promise, I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. It was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing old and spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear. I swear it's true. I belong with you. Promise, I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and it's tide, pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. Promise, I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. When I'm with you. you. Versa crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got four white walls and a window with a city view, and there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress, and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. 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 We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head and locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me? Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills, no thrills, I'm racing all the time. Study all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no feels for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No feels for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh, No thrills for me. No thrills for me. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried up late, losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, if I don't know what
Testing. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody. It is unexpected victory time, and I was having a hell of a time with my mic just now, and hopefully everything's working. Yeah, well, I'm a little bit hot, so I am going to adjust my mic level. Also, my Windows taskbar is showing up on the screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everything going on. Windows 11. All right, folks, I have to switch to Windows 11 because I had to get a new computer. And let me say, I'm not super impressed with Windows 11 so far because of all the things that are messed up. But let's get rid of the music now. Sorry, folks. As I welcome to the Johnny troubleshoots everything last minute show. Trying to get things started for you, but I think everything seems to be okay now. So let's get this, and hopefully we can get rid of the start menu button. Oh, are you kidding me, Windows 11? I definitely tested this. I definitely even did a stream yesterday, and that wasn't showing up. And now it won't go away. Sorry, folks. Let me see if I can figure out how to resolve that. I'm a bit triggered right now that Windows 11 is doing this to me. Sorry, folks. I currently don't know how to resolve this. We might have to go through this game with my start with the taskbar there because Windows 11 is off. Well, I still have time to try to figure this out while we're still waiting for another player. But we'll chat while I'm trying to figure this out. Basically, UV1 here can I just hide taskbar? Oh, the game is starting. Taskbar behaviors. Can you just hide? There we go. Figured it out. Oh my gosh. We're here, folks. Knife round now. UV1 up against the winless Legend of Yaru here tonight. so sorry about the very sloppy start to our stream, but we're here now. We have knife round decided. We're picking sides. Looks like UV1's gonna chill out on T side. It's currently showing 4 players on a team. We might be paused because someone's missing. All right, folks. What a wild ride we are in here. Thanks, folks, for everyone coming to join and watch me troubleshoot stream this whole time. And then we have a lever, so now I'm just here to chat. Well, folks, if you haven't been around for the USEA season, it hasn't been the best start, to be completely honest. 1-5 so far record. We changed up some players after game number 4. Do like the new players that have come in. Cheap Pizza Box has come in, has been pretty solid, and everyone coming out to play, but it did lead to a kind of a disappointing loss in game number 5. That was just a back and forth affair. That was just a long overtime game that UV1 could not take down. So it leads us to this 1-5 record, and then you kind of start thinking about the long run. Well, 9 wins is sort of the playoff mark, right? The line you're looking at the playoff, and we're 6 games into a 16-game season. So you're starting to think, oh, UV1 almost have to win out. It's close to that. With 10 games left remaining season, they kind of have 1 game left to give. Obviously, they can't, if they still have playoffs in mind, they can't really afford to be looking at a loss to Yaru today, who's a winless team currently. So it is a situation where, yeah, we've seen this team now. We've changed some players out, and they're trying to come together and hopefully be a strong team, as we're hopefully going to get Veg to reconnect to the server shortly. But either way, hopefully all that gets sorted out and we're back at it. And this UV1 team, if playoffs are still on the horizon, I know that's like it's definitely a team that just don't want to settle in on just existing and being around. Of course, even staying on IM is pretty important. But while playoffs are possible, I know UV1 still want to think about that. So this is definitely an important game. Because again, to get to that 9-win season, you kind of only have 1 loss left. So hopefully they can pull that off. So I'm going to throw up the BRB screen for a little while hopefully someone gets connected into here and we have all 10 players and we're ready to go. But I'll throw up the BRB screen. Hopefully we'll be back soon. And this won't be much longer, folks. So stay tuned and hopefully be hearing my voice again soon.
I know about us. No, it wouldn't happen any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Held myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 aces sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me. wheels are turning. It's just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now.
Alright, folks. Not entirely sure what's happening yet, but I did see the match unpause, so I thought we were gonna get going 5-on-4 for a second, but it still doesn't look like. Looks like we're actually extending that pause for a bit longer. So I still have no idea what's going on, but hopefully we get our 5th player for UV1 soon, because obviously we'd love to get a game going on tonight. But I think they're just using like an additional attack pause, and then we're just gonna have to jump into this game 5v4 anyway. Hopefully everything is a-okay. We're ready to burn another 13 minutes of timeouts, I guess. Yeah. Well, maybe the other team is being kind and using their timeouts for them. So, sorry, I panicked because I thought we were jumping back into the game. But it looks like we still are in the same spot. So we'll throw up the BRB screen up again, and hopefully, yeah, just hopefully things get sorted out shortly.
Miss, I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your 2 eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore, don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold on my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore, don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got four white walls and a window with a city view, and there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you, 'cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And have I ever mentioned I loved you from the start? I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress, and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. 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 We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Study all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just study all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white, and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind our manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried of late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and met up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. I think I've been thinking too much. Had myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. I'm all good, just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your two eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold on my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? 6 months over, I feel sober. I know I swore don't need no more.
Oh, sorry, folks. We are jumping straight into this pistol round. And we're doing it in a 5v4. Sorry, didn't notice because the fifth person didn't reconnect. We're actually missing stuff from Yaru, and now Chief PvP's Fox actually taking down 2 people quickly. And all that resolves now to the fact that here we are. Grieving takes down multiplayer. Too bad. We'll finish off the last there. As UV1 are off to a pretty deep start. Okay. Lots of waiting around, and now we're finally, as I'm adjusting my mic here, folks, and now we're finally here into this game, and very excited to finally get some games playing, but hopefully we do get a full 5v5 at some point. 5v4 still. Yeah, connect here, Veg. Banana could potentially get over 2 of them. Third X-ray on, so you can see that. One grieving just behind the smoke. They're moving up to the team here. Grieving goes down to Veg. Veg continues moving up there with that MAC-10. Kavi here has an AK all the way up through mid. Kavi will take down Mikoshi. Sweeter takes him down. That's going to leave... Here's one side of the smoke, pretty hilarious. And that gets going now. We still only have 4 people here for Yaru. Hopefully that gets resolved soon, because I would love to see a 5v5 match today, since we're, you know, here to watch a match. But it gets resolved. Sorry, folks, that obviously wanted to be watching a game starting half an hour ago. I also wanted to be casting a game that started half an hour ago. But it's what it is. Here are now as we move into round number 3. For Yaru as... They're trying to finish off the block. Multiplayer will be able to do so. Nice play there from Yaru. Down Veg, though, but Kavi will get some revenge, take down Sweeter. They're available in CPB. We'll walk up to them and spray them down. So another round win there for UV1. Still waiting to see if we get a 5th for Yaru. Now we're at where we're at. Nade up the middle. Doing a little bit of damage. Multiplayer actually takes the worst of it, down to 40 HP already. Here's too bad. Moving up to top mid here. Throwing up that's up. Molly as well. Oh, I realized I forgot to reinstall simple maps. I really like simple maps, by the way. But install it. Veg, throwing out a flash. And now they're going to walk inside here. Veg to take down Sweeter. Still moving up. Bringing another fight. We turn into, I believe it was Mikoshi who did finish off one. Kavi sees Grieving moving on site and takes them down. That's going to leave Mikoshi as the last one standing. One more, but we'll go down to 2 bad. 4-0 start here for unexpected victory. Do we get the 5th reconnecting yet? My work volume is kind of low. Thank you. I will turn it up and adjust things accordingly. Let's try these settings. Alright, folks. Back up to Banana. Multiplayer. They're on site. Kavi will be the one that's taking it down. Too bad. Throw it on Molly. No one else on site as we can see on the minimap, as they're going to continue moving up here now, though. They'll throw down the smoke. Be able to get up on the site soon. Too Bad's gonna move through said smoke. Maybe meet up with one person here. So they're switching away from the actual action, but they do end up taking down Sweeter. As now it's only Yaru left. They've got themselves an M4. We'll look to try to save that. And there's about 15 seconds left on this bomb, and they are just hiding away in this corner. UV1 will take another win here in this round, go up 5-0. And do we get a fifth? I'm just hoping for it because obviously I want to get the best match possible on today, partially for the broadcast and the entertainment value that potentially presents, but of course I want that now. But we are getting another match pause in. Hopefully that is to get the fifth connected. And let me know, is the volume level sound about right now? Keep adjusting it. Hopefully everything's all right. Just let me know in chat if anything else needs to be adjusted on that front. We got our fifth in, so I could refresh the HUD. And boom, we have a 5v5. Finally, let's go. Let's get some motion in here now. Yaru's able to get all their team here. They're going to get a FAMAS on their last. And here's Kavi moving up Banana. Grieving on the other side. I believe this is land. Cheap pizza box now. Looking to move up. Peeked up here with the op. One grieving. Great play there to take down multiplayer. To give an advantage to Legend of Yaru for the first time this match. Veg just chilling up here in apartments, waiting to see if anyone jumps up now. Cheap pizza box making some noise over in mid. Picks up the bomb. Too Bad has actually moved up a little bit there. Cheap pizza box looking to cover their flank. That's Too Bad. It's going to make some noise in an apartment there as they're looking to move on towards A site as we have a 4v4 in our hands now. 48 seconds left to go here as Too Bad's going to set up this smoke. Vegasier is just going to get in there and finish off two of them. Sweeter eventually able to take them down. But bomb now planted. Sweeter one grieving. Looking to fight off the three members left of UV1. Try to get into here right now. Is one grieving, but they get taken down by Cheap Pizza Box. That's going to leave Sweeter by themselves, and Kavi will finish off that last frag, putting us to a 6-0 lead here for UV1. Ornament says, yeah, now is good. All right, good. I'm glad. Yeah, had to downsize a little bit, get a new computer, got a new laptop. It's now running the stream. It is certainly a laptop, not a full-on desktop, but it is getting the job done right now, and everything looking good and sounding good on everyone else's end. Either way, right now we have three people up, moving up apartments for Yaru. TP Box trying to meet up with them. Does find the one up in the balcony, takes him down, moves up, and Landa trade that frag back, so we're back to a 4v4. Too Bad. Looking to get vengeance on their teammate here. Finds him. Great play from Too Bad. Here's Yaru of Team Yaru. goes down. Minute left in this round, and they're moving on to this A site. One grieving Sweeter trying to get in behind them now. Multiplayer will find one more frag here, and Veg with the moving spray will take down one grieving. That will be a 7-0 lead here for Unexpected Victory. Now having won 2 in a row, while Yaru has had their 5th member. Definitely setting themselves off right so far. Here goes some motion up towards Banana. Trying to meet up with them now. Molly's going down. Trying to fight that off. Here's Veg. Starting out with a flash. Yaru of Team Yaru. Sitting up in apartments. Kavi flashing for his teammates. Maybe able to get in there. This is Landa. Able to get up there and find that frag on CPB. Sweeter did pick up another frag too as well. So that still says this is a 4v3 here. Numbers advantage right now for the Legend of Yaru. Still trying to hold them off in Banana right now, while over here we see one grieving watching over the A side with that op. Molly out for too bad. "35 seconds left to go." UV1 hurting here a little bit. Mikoshi will take down Kavi. That will only leave 2 members left for UV1. And while their money situation is fine, do they just opt to save or do they go for this? Is an interesting question still. Especially with 15 seconds left, I think at this point it's just like, yeah, just save. Maybe peek out a little bit if you can find a frag. But either way, Yaru will pick up their first round win of this map. They were successfully able to hold it down, and UV1 weren't able to penetrate the defense this time around, but still 7-1 to lead now for UV1. As we now have pretty much full buys from both sides, which is always exciting. Full utility, opera on each. Everyone's got rifles. It's all enough to get the party started. 4 people headed towards the A site right now for Yaru. Sweeter, the one defending B, as a couple from UV1 have moved up towards Banana on top of them. They're flashing to get themselves in there. 1% from Yaru has rotated on over. That is Karu. Sweeter finds Kavi in the smoke. Meanwhile, Cheap Pizza Box up here in apartments. Fighting it out with Yaru, taking him down to 19 HP. Gonna move back down to the bottom of apartments. Try to flash themselves into mid. There's an opper here, and one grieving will time that one out nicely and finish off Cheap Pizza Box. So now it's a 5v3 in favor of Yaru. Still 55 seconds left, and some gusto left for UV1 as they're going to continue to smoke up mid and make their way up through quad. Too bad flashing. Second flash. Trying to deal with this right now. He's one grieving. They will find another frag here before all things said and done. They'll actually find another one. Landa will also finish off multiplayer. Couple in a row now here for the Legend of Yaru. UV1 still up 7-2. Lots of people sitting at 7 frags right now. Cheap Pizza Box, Kavi, too bad, and one grieving. All tied for the lead in frags at 7 here as we get into round number 10. Getting another full buy out of UV1. They're trying to get themselves, a couple of them up Banana again. 2 of them also ready there to defend. Mikoshi's gonna go finish off one of them, but Veg takes down Sweeter. But Veg is down to 4 HP already. Here's Cheap Pizza Box. Through the underpass. Should be able to beat up with one grieving here and takes them down nicely. Great play. Coming in from CPB. Too bad takes a little bit of nade there, down to 51 HP. Veg again, no, he's still at 4. And Multiplayer is also at 16, so lots of low HP bars here for UV1. As right now, they're looking to push towards this A site. So it's a 4v3, but things could change very, very quickly with just a couple bullets. Veg is going to throw away one of the ops. Make sure the enemy team can't get that one. And Landa just sitting on top of this box around the corner. Going to finish off two of them. Trying to find a way to take out Veg here. Will be able to do so as well. Big 3K in for Landa. Here comes Mikosa to try to help him out. Mikoshi, rather. They will finish off Too Bad, who did take down Landakian. So while they had the numbers advantage, again, noted the low HP bars for UV1. Set up that multi-kill as they were trying to get onto the A site. So that's now 3 in a row for the Legend of Yaru. UV1 still have a bye here, but obviously chipping it away at that economy of UV1. That multiplayer is down to a deagle right now. Throw down utility down on Banana. Mikoshi and Sweeter trying to hold that one down. Here's one grieving with the off once again. Peeking. UV1 lately trying to find picks, but haven't been able to get them. Yaru's had the better of them and kind of the UV1 default as of late. And they did have the number advantage in the last round, but took a lot of damage to every member of UV1, so still made things very difficult for themselves. But here comes UV1 now, moving up A, one grieving. He's going to finish off multiplayer, but Too Bad gets quick revenge there. Big take out the Opper. One of them through connector. That's Landa. They'll spray down too quickly. Yaru will walk up here and take down Kavi by quad. As now Veg Viziers by themselves 1v4. And Veg clutches 1-0 bomb. Sitting down there. It is being washed over by two of them. Landa's going to finish off Veg there. 4 rounds in a row for Yaru. Put UV1 on max loss bonus. So that again will lead them to be able to get in another bye here. Perhaps Veg being the one on a pistol duty as a result for that one. Got himself a Galil at least. Not 10 on multiplayer. Multiple SMGs here in this one. Certainly not a perfect buy here for UV1, but see if they can make do and make it happen. 4 of them rush up Banana and take a ton of damage. Trying to smoke it out to keep going, but Sweeter's going to finish off multiplayer. Veg starting to move out through the smoke. Gets by the barrels. Walks up and hits Koshi for a ton of damage. But UV1, again, a ton of them are pretty low here already in this one. They're watching their flank currently as they've made their way up to the top of Banana, but does seem like mostly it is known. They're still moving up towards the site with no utility in hand. Sweeter's going to finish off Too Bad. Guys sitting here swings. Trying to fight with them at Fountain. Turns back. On top of planters. This is Yaru. He's going to spray down Cheap Pizza Box. Moves down. Has control of the bomb. Throws out a nade that should do some work here. As Yaru will be able to get some bullets on them and then finish off with that nade. Kavi trying to fight one off here. He's going to take down Sweeter. Managed to get their AK reloaded. So they're going to spray down one. There's 2 more still available for them. Gets them pretty low. Down to 1 HP, in fact. But Mikoshi will finish off Kavi there. That's now 5 rounds in a row here for Yaru. And UV1 might need to save here. Kavi already bought an AK, though. Yaru's fighting back here in this one. No save coming in for UV1. They're buying into this. Mac 10 on 2 bad. 3 AKs and a Galil otherwise. Yaru clearly having turned it up as of late. UV1 stacked, taking damage for being stacked. Veg is gonna finish off Landa though to get the opening kick of this round. But here's Yaru bottom quad, gonna spray down 2 of them and do a ton more damage to a few. So it's a 3v3, but once again, UV1 down till some low HP bars, 10 on Veg, 22 on multiplayer as they're getting this bomb planted. To note, one Grieving also low on the other side. They have themselves full of HP, but full health, Mikashi and Sweeter are looking to fight this one out. There's about 30 seconds left on this bomb that is ticking away. Throwing out the molly first. Jump on, get on top of Coffee. We'll be able to do so. Sweeter's going to take him out. Coach's going to find one more, but Veg with a nice little trade there. Will at least take down Sweeter. It's up to Veg now. 1v1, and Veg clutches the round. 3k and 10 HP being just enough for them. They end the 5-0 run from Yaru, and it's 8-5 lead for UV1. So that is a 1/2 now for UV1, but still a couple rounds here to go. And you'll know if we want to make this lead a little bit more comfortable. UV1 now. So they move up and out again. Taken down by Nade's tack so far. Nothing moving on the HP bars for UV1. So no harm, no foul there. Two Bads jumped up to the balcony there. As Yaru and Grieving are moving up right at him. Grieving will find them and take that first frag down. She Pete's box though finds one-on-one Grieving. We then watch Landa make a 1-for-1 trade. Yaru gets in here, also making another trade. So we're back to 2v2. Bomb now picked back up by Veg. They throw it on a smoke on Banana. Continue to head to A. Both Mikoshi and Sweeter have rotated towards this site, so they're both ready to contest this more or less immediately. This Veg gets bomb down. Here we are. Sweeter and Mikoshi trying to retake. Quick reload from Veg. They're hiding in pit. Flash first. 20 seconds left on this bomb. Multiplayer. He's going to peek from Graveyard. Find a great frag there. Sweeter will trade it back, so we're back to a 1v1 once again with Veg Vizier. Sweeter throws down the smoke. Potentially looks for this ninja defuse. Veg tapping away at him though. And there we go. Veg is going to be able to live out through that one as the bomb explodes. 9-5 lead for Yaru. I don't know where the explosion particles didn't really go off. Not really sure what happened there, but either way, UV1 with a 9-5 lead as we head to the final round of this half. And we have a pretty weak buy from Yaru in this final round of the half, so good job for UV1 to set up the situation. They have themselves 4 AKs and a Galil. Sweeter throwing down the volley first. We tune into Cheap Pizza Box, who finds the opening frag of this round, taking down one Grieving. Comes back to pick up the bomb. Maybe continues headed over to the B site. Koshi and Sweeter again watching that. Over here, Yaru and Landa. Right there for multiplayer takedown. On the other side of the map, Sweeter was taken down on Banana, so UV1 have plenty of options now here in a 5v2. Multiplayer still making noise on A. Turn and see the one hiding on top of the box this time. We'll finish them off. And they can bring the bomb over here. Kavi just sitting here waiting, sees the feet in the smoke, and takes them down. So that will be a 10-5 lead for UV1 after the first half. But Yaru making some noise. And to note, UV1 got a 5-0 advantage during a 5v4 period of the game. So if you're really thinking about it in 5v5 action, it's a tie game at 5-5 apiece. Obviously, that's imperfect because you don't get the real pistol round in there and all the other jazz of the early games of a round. But either way, UV1 have the advantage. As we start off this half with a quick pause. Give a shout out to some of our sponsors while we're paused. And waiting for it, Zydex, mbsy.co/Zydex/unexpected victory. Check them out for your computing needs. Chairs for gaming. Use code UV1 for 10% off chairs for gaming. They're fantastic. Everyone needs a chair. 10.5% off at eAthletes Labs. Again, code UV1 for that discount. Again, I'm keep talking about. I need to get some of that because I'm out of energy drink stuff, and I have been for a little while. And Faygrips. Faygrips.store/discount/UV1 for your discount on controller grips. And Innovated, the jersey sponsor for UV1. Check them out. Code UV1 for 10% off there. And we're back in this match. Again, 10-5 lead for UV1 over Yaru. But once again, 5v5 action. It's really a 5-5. So this does certainly still feel like anyone's game. We just have a nice advantage here for UV1. A lot of pressure, of course, on this pistol round whenever there's a 10-5 multiplayer. Seeing plenty of them moving at him now. Yaru's moving up. Multiplayer will pick up the first thing, take down Makoshi. GP's blocking find another one, and it goes down to Yaru. Multiplayer here, though, doing some more work to take down a couple more. Big 3K from Yaru. Too bad, finishes off the last. And UV1 will win the pistol round. 11-5 lead here now. So I misspoke a little bit earlier. Obviously, I want to chat about getting to 9 wins in the season for the playoffs. Didn't realize it's a 12-game season, to be honest. So we're right smack dab in the middle. That leaves even less room for UV1 here if they want to have a sight at playoffs. I imagine the math is funky now. 7 wins gets you in the playoffs. Maybe 6 does. There's probably a number of 6-win teams that make the playoffs. Ooh, multiplayer and Cheap Big's box. Pick up the first couple frags immediately. So we saw multiplayer do this. Cheap Big's box was able to pick the third with a frag. Multiplayer's going to grab another one to take down Yaru here. Veg was here. Meets up with Landa. And just sprays him down. Nice shooting from Veg. He is shooting down and takes down one Grieving. Great conversion for UV1 as they go up 12-5. Excuse me. Let's jump into this bonus round now. UV1 could take it. Certainly would be that bonus. We got 2 M4s, 1 on 2-bed, 1 in multiplayer. 3 AKs for Yaru, 2 MAC-10s. Otherwise, here's multiplayer moving up mid pretty aggressively, and will spray down the 2 that was going through alt. Great smoke, great play from multiplayer. Exciting play there. Here's the motion coming up Kavi. Landa is able to take down Veg. So they will get onto this B side despite the nice start there. They've got themselves 2 frags, and now we're back to 3v3. Landa, though, down to 10 HP. As UV1 will start rotating on over here. Trying to fight it out. Here's Too Bad. Taking Yaru down to 12 HP. One Grieving will find themselves a trade. We watch Landa take down multiplayer. Here's Too Bad, then finishes off one more. It leaves us with a 1v1. Both of them pretty low. Again, Landa down to 10. Too Bad down to 39. Too Bad free fires. Finally sees them and takes them down. 10 seconds left on his bomb. Does he have a kit? Yes, he does. And the defuse comes in. UV1 take 3 in a row to start this CT side. Fly back into this one. Yaru still getting AKs now. Light on utility. UV1 have that now. And Yaru enter basically feels like a must-win round for them. Multiplayer. Watching up mid with this op. Will miss the first shot. Fortunately missed the second as they're going to have to continue to back off. Too bad thinking of re-engaging. He's going to throw up a molly towards Apps. Smokes off mid. Multiplayer backing up all the way to site. Flashing up apartments. Here's Yaru. Gets himself in the Bono apartments and finds Too Bad there near quad. Puts us back to a 4v5. My brain was exploding there. I was about to say 4v4 and I corrected myself for saying it. And usually if you make a mistake, not playing out is the way to go. Ooh, a multiplayer. Oh! Let it be known, multiplayer does not miss 4 times. Able to find that one. Oh, and then finds another beautiful kill there on Sweeter. All right, the first couple misses, we're going to call those flukes. Multiplayer is online now. They take down Mikoshi. Koshi at least was able to take down Kavi on that push, but multiplayer getting things done here with 3 frags in this round. 2 of them left now here for Yaru's. Lando's going to finish off multiplayer, putting us back to 2v2. They're making their way over towards the bomb site. Or the B bomb site, to be more precise. Watching that right now is Veg. Wonder if they'll check the corner good enough. They will not. Veg takes down the bomb carrier, has control of it. Landa, though, is able to finish off Veg. So Cheap Pizza Box now has to move up here. They've picked up the bomb. Cheap Pizza Box would have heard that. Smoke going down first. Cheap Pizza Box trying to get into a cheeky position. Will be able to do so. Finishes them off there nicely. Pick up a different gun if they so choose. AK makes sense. Looks around for anything else. We'll finish off this defuse. There is a smoke in front of them. Got that. Nice finish there for Cheap Pizza Box. 14-5 lead here for UV1. Yaru enforced by territory with max loss bonus there. The math is 8 wins to be in the playoffs, says Ownerman. Ooh, so that is tough. Can't lose a single game now left for the season for UV1 if that is the case. It surprises me with only a 12-win season that you still need all the way to 8 wins. But hey, that's the math. That's the math. Cheap Pizza Box sitting here in pit now. Jump peeking. Sweeter found a frag in Molly. Looked like Veg was, or sorry, in Molly, in Banana. Yeah, it looked like Veg was trying to make an aggressive play up there and takes him down. So it's still 14-5 lead here for UV1. But advantage so far in this round for Yaru as we head to the minute mark of the round. Flashing. Looking up mid. Cheap Pizza Box. Watching over B alongside Kavi, who's on site. A little bit of gun trading here. Execute. Looks like it's coming towards the A site now. Does Yaru find Too Bad and Cubby? They do. Finishing them off now. They smoke off all the other entrances. Coming up apartments was Mikoshi, but multiplayer with a nice frag there from Pit. He's going to take that one down. Still trying to deal with the charge. Ada. Multiplayer gets a no-scope and then gets in there to take down Sweeter. Great play from multiplayer to create this 2v1. One grieving. Forced to relocate because of that molly, but they will take down Cheap Pizza Box, leaving us here with a 1v1. About 20 seconds left on this bomb as Kavi starts making their way up. Walking heavy here. Making noise. Taps the defuse. Finds Grieving up there. And we'll defuse this bomb. Match point here. 10 in a row. 15-5 lead. And now, again, we discount the first 5 games during the 5v4. UV1 have a 10-5 advantage and are looking stronger here in this one. Having a great CT side for themselves. See if they can finish off this game. Call it a W. Multiplayer right now, leading the server with 23 frags. Looking great on that front. Yaru throws down the flash as Sweeter moves up here. Does find Veg. Maybe they continue moving up. Too bad, still seeing her in A. One of them is up in apartments. Look at all of these positioned right by the B site. Smoke makes that all spoopy. As the smoke dissipates, Yaru then start moving backwards through Banana. Trying to see if they could find anyone flanking, but maybe are still moving back up towards B anyway. Kavi moving underneath planters here. Flash, but Kavi avoids the flash, is able to take down one of them. Cheap Pizza Box is able to finish off one grieving. Bomb planted as we enter the 3v3. Cheap Pizza Box sees the one. Rotations are coming in for the rest of UV1 as they start making their way up site. Multiplayer will take down Lando as we continue to watch Cheap Pizza Box go to work here. Fights against Yaru will take them down. That's going to leave Makashi by themselves, who's all the way back here in the cubby of Banana. They're trying to find him. They begin to defuse. Makashi tries to peek out, but too bad. Will take them down. That will be the match, as UV1 have now picked up their second win of the season. Let's see if we can get a quick interview here, potentially with the multiplayer who led in frags on the day. See if I can get into the Discord. Boo-boo. Multi interview. Not a bad game coming out from the boys on UV1. They're able to kind of cross their D's and dot their I's on that one. Obviously, late start made it a little awkward, but they were able to secure that. And I'm now joined by multiplayer. How you doing, my dude?
Hi, what's up?
Not much. Awkward start to that game, obviously with just disconnects and all that. Is it hard for the boys to keep focused when you have to wait so long, or what was it like in comms?
Yeah, it was kind of hard, like at the beginning, to actually focus since we have been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to play for the L or T side as well. So like after like, but like in general, it was great.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you were able to get to a start, obviously, like 5v4. We could discount those rounds because it's whatever, but they do make things at least a little bit interesting there. Was there like any sweating at all when kind of like once it was 5v5, they actually like technically there was only 5 wins on each side.
Um, like personally, I think that like the game was not really hard.
Okay.
And I believe no one was sweating really hard, but just well, I mean, you're like supposed to respect your opponent, so like, but in general, the game was kind of easy. Yeah.
All right, and just thinking forward, like the possibility of playoffs basically means UV1 has to win every game for the rest of the season, which does sound like a tall task. Is that something you guys are actively thinking about, or is it like one game at a time kind of thing?
So everyone wants to win every game, and like, so as you mentioned before, we can afford to win like to lose any game, right? So I'm really looking forward to win like every game in the future. But everything might happen, so no one knows. But we're like gonna be keep practicing and to win like all the games in the future.
Great. Yeah, that's great to hear. Multiplayer. It was nice to chat with you. My first time chatting with you. Hopefully, there's plenty more times to do that in the rest of the season. Good luck, and we'll see you guys play on Thursday.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Nice to meet you too.
No problem. Cheers. All right, folks, that was that. Yeah, UV1 able to take the victory, and that's huge. As mentioned, like shorter season puts a lot of pressure on the rest of this. Have to win every game to get themselves into playoffs. Now at this point, 2-5 record though, at least with another win, puts them in the up and up. Next game is up against Pure Comedy. That will happen on September 1st, Thursday. Oh, it's already September. It's just going by so fast. But anyway, they're going up against Pure Comedy, a 1-5 team. So UV1 will want to make sure they're going to be able to pick up that win too, as well as they'll be up against them in Overpass, one of my favorite maps. So that'll be fun to watch. It's one of my favorite maps to cast. Not very good at playing it. Inferno is probably my favorite map to play, but that's an entirely different topic. Thanks, folks, for joining me today. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time at JONNY Esports. I gave the sponsors a shout out, but again, do check them all out. I'll just quickly riff them off. There's Fake Grips, Zydax, Athlete Labs, Chairs for Gaming, Innovated. All of them help the organization thrive and allow them to bring me in here, and of course, hopefully put a bright future for Canadian esports as well on CSGO, as well as on the Rocket League side of things too as well. So once again, thank you to all of our sponsors. I will see you all next time. Hope to see you all Thursday. Good night.
Adios au revoir, I'm a getaway car in the fast lane, en route to leave LA off the interstate, where the lights won't find me. Oh, I'm not chasing anything no more. No, I'm not chasing anything no more. I don't need